High-speed pursuit ends in violent crash. Overturning vehicle. Nigga, damn, in Echo Park. Fool, this is another Cali location, fool. This is what I be talking about, fool. They Cali ass shit. Goddamn, oh God, this is shit crazy, fool. Oh God, this shit crazy. Legal drugs out there, ho, fool. What the fuck you expect, fool? For, like, think folks just gonna be sane? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you think folks just gonna be sane, goddamn? No, fool. Folk crazy as fuck out there, ho, fool. Nigga walk around, do drugs, goddamn. What else you think they do when they be high and shit? But let's get it back.
Suspect outdrives their talent. You see, just weaving through lanes there, jumping all the way over from the 1 lane to the 4 lane on their brakes hard, and just now stuck in that afternoon traffic here, just squeezing, threading that needle there between those cars. The Glendale Police Department is just trying to keep up at this point, but with the erratic nature of this driver, it's going to be hard to do because those police officers have to put the safety of the public first, and the way this driver is driving, going to be hard to do to stay on the tail of this driver. But you can see how this driver's kind of just getting stuck in all this late afternoon traffic, but the police department.
Oh, they on his ass, though.
Sticking with you. Wow.
They're on him.
Control there as
they're on him. Most death.
Choosing a different direction there. I could tell you, Courtney, this is one of the craziest pursuits I've seen in some time. This car going about 70 miles an hour through these surface streets.
Man, that car ain't got no goddamn 70 miles per hour.
This is a
extremely
dangerous pursuit.
Colton, Micah Ullman here with you as well. And as we watch this become increasingly dangerous on surface streets, oftentimes law enforcement will actually back off.
You should have busted the right. On God, you should
have
turned right.
Down. It doesn't
on God, you should have turned right, fool.
These officers are.
They would have stopped their ass. God damn it, they would have thought their ass kept going straight.
That's right. And what we're hearing
now
is
this nigga going in the loop and shit.
This pursuit hasn't really seemed to slow down this.
This nigga going in the square. Nigga, you going in the fucking circle with your stupid ass.
30 minutes ago, and it's
this
just,
nigga going the same way he's just
driving quite erratically since then. You can see it kind of doing that loop there through that residential area.
Yeah.
Luckily, not a lot of people see just just missing those cars into that power line there. Wow, and that is
that was your stupid ass get, bitch. Why you going back the same route, ho?
Sure hope that this suspect is okay. Now the police have to figure out how to secure the situation. You have down.
Damn, they flanked the fuck out his ass.
They're gonna have to protect the public there too, so they're gonna take this slow.
Damn, who that black car is, nigga? That's the SWAT.
And ambulance services
that's
to
the
the
SWAT.
area to stage for when they get this suspect out of the vehicle. But right now, with that armed and dangerous,
is that the SWAT, which stands for Special Weapons and Titties?
It's going to be a slow process to make
Special
sure that
weapons
the
and
suspect isn't
titties.
going to harm any of the officers or the public. You can see they have a canine unit out as well, so if this suspect comes out and decides to run, which would be hard to do after that type of impact, that canine officer is there and ready to take the suspects into custody. Three people so far coming out of that vehicle. First person there being taken into custody by those officers. You see the air unit overhead calling.
Oh, God, you see that? Boy, that bitch just zoomed by fast as fuck.
There, laying down on the ground, throwing that phone out of the way. The second person, 4 people. Wow, another person coming out of that car too. It's amazing that these people can move after that accident there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 in custody. The other 2 proned out on the ground, and they're just going to keep calling these suspects back. As they as they kind of have the opportunity to. It doesn't look like this point that all of these suspects are injured in a way where they can't move. It's hard to tell right now from our angle to see how that driver is doing.
They get too much adrenaline going through there.
Now that looking at that vehicle is doing.
Nigga, they on cloud 9 right now, God.
That door over there, but the police department's taken this one by one suspect, one by one, to take them into custody after this this huge crash here, taken down a power line into a tree. Luckily,
they did take that
bitch
down.
The public was injured, but there you go. They're going to take that 4th person into custody, standing up, walking slowly back to those officers. This is what they want to see as they take these suspects into custody. Very slow movements. They're going to check the suspect for weapons, take them into custody, and then they're also interviewing all these different suspects to make sure there's no one else in the vehicle. There's number 5 coming out of the vehicle.
Damn!
So a lot of people in that very small Toyota vehicle there.
Well, they was in a sardine
luckily they're all
can in
moving
that
well.
bitch,
You
and
see
that hoe
last person
flipped.
there just said, "Hey, I'm done. I'm
They
gonna
were
come
probably
over, I'm gonna put my
comforting
hands
each
behind
other,
my
falls
back,
and shit in that hoe.
and I'm ready to be taken into custody." But those officers still poised to make sure that they
I'd be like,
clear
I
the
didn't do
vehicle
nothing.
and make sure that it is
I
safe
didn't do
and
nothing.
the situation is wrapped up here in the
Oh, God.
Los Feliz area here, just to the west of the 5 freeway and to the, let's see, south of this is actually Echo
This is
Park,
another
my
car?
bad.
Oh, no, that's the replay.
And so now you're going to see the officers.
Then they
here,
already got the highlights
come
on these
together,
hoe.
and they're gonna
I'm crying.
approach the vehicle and clear it, Micah.
They already got the
It is
highlights.
again, sorry, Courtney, as we see on screen, right, a replay of this crash and a minor miracle, frankly, that no one
Yo,
was
stupid,
hurt,
dumb
either,
ass. Why the fuck would you go back
bystanders
out?
or anyone in that car? Look at that.
This happened at a Arco gas station
Yeah.
right there. Can you imagine just pumping gas and
No.
seeing this all go down? And amazingly, 5 people got out of that vehicle.
Oh,
and
God, nigga,
seemingly looked
5.
Okay that they were able
That's
to walk
maximum
out
capacity for, oh, God. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga, that's
It's quite
maximum
amazing that
capacity.
those suspects
Puss
made
it
it out of
in,
the vehicle.
bitch.
Looks like they're clearing that car. You can see how the officers' kind of poise has changed, and they're still going to make sure that they get able to look in that trunk and everywhere. But for the most part here, it looks like they're calling this code 4, that the scene is clear, the scene is safe, and now they're going to have to call on the utility companies, the fire, the paramedics to check out those suspects and take care of now this down power line here in the Echo Park area.
Yeah, again, a small miracle. No one was hurt. Bystanders appear safe, and the power lines are down. Avoid the area.
Nigga,
Echo
one power
Park.
line, bro. Be
We're back
quiet.
with the news at 6 at the top of the hour.
Well,
Stay
no,
with us.
you right. It just wasn't cold. It's a bunch of power lines. A bunch of power lines.
You see there, the
It's a bunch of
moments
power
after
lines. That's what that be
incredible
said.
crash ended in
Not saying.
astounding crash.
Oh my gosh.
I think we still have the helicopter that we could still sort of look at the wreckage there. We were talking about how incredible it was that when the car launched off of, and we'll show you
Man,
this.
that
We're
bitch
trying to get
flips,
the
man.
replay clip, I think, here. When the car hit the curb,
Real
it went
torpedo.
airborne, and then sort of started to go in an arc. The hood of the car impacted that pole, but sort of as opposed to hitting it straight on, it
Correct.
hit it when it was sort of on its side already.
Yep.
Thinking that probably was, I mean, of huge luck apparently to what ended up being 5 people.
What Micah said,
in
it's
this
a
vehicle.
minor miracle. Watching that in that split second, you're like, oh my gosh, we're about to watch this guy
And had
go
no
head on
idea
into a power pole.
that there were 5 people
Imagine how scared you'd have to be to be
in
one
that
of those.
car.
Yeah.
The tail end first hit a pole at first, and that's what caused the initial loss of control. And then from when the tail
Like you
end
hit the curb kind of and then...
Exactly.
I swear to
Yeah,
God,
that's
I don't
Well,
want to do
I
nothing but
think
get
you're correct.
rich,
I mean,
nigga,
5
and
people in a car going more
be
than 100
on
miles
my
an hour.
own
70
goddamn,
on
my
Riverside.
family
The
and
vibe
shit.
in that car must have been
Fuck friends, on
nuts,
God.
insane.
Yeah.
That get your
And we
ass caught
saw,
up in
obviously,
shit like this, you know
I
what I'm
believe it was
saying?
probably the LAPD at that point take into custody those 5 suspects.
Like, them other
We are
4
right now
people
just
probably
trying
would've
to,
pulled
identify
over or
the
whatever
owner
the
of that
fuck.
vehicle now by looking at the
He
plates
just
there.
what
I
happened to
believe we're on
dumbass
air
driving
on the
with
app,
the
so if
rich
you're
guy
watching us on
life and y'all
Roku or on
stupid
the,
ass
KTLA
ended up
Plus
in the
app.
same car.
Hello, nice to see you. This is KTLA 5 Live.
Shit,
It's
you
the,
can't really, you
online
know what I'm
only
saying? I don't
digital
know what to
streaming
say
show
to
that's here
that.
Monday through Friday. We're going to try to stay
The
on this
fuck?
as much as we can, but we have to leave because we got to come back in a couple of minutes so we can be on the website.
Wood Stew, what can you tell us?
Oh, damn, they tried to murder suspect. Goddamn. Oh, shit. I'm crying for the in that hoe. Man, that was crazy, fool, but just like I was just saying, goddamn, it was 5 people in that bitch. That little ass car, son. And I wonder, y'all let me know something that'll comment, like, the follow-up of that shit, fool. They said that shit was in Glendale. Nigga, damn. Like, if any one of that would have died, fool, the driver would be in 10 times more trouble than he is right now. Much less, fool, if like 2, 3 of that died. Boy, y'all ass ain't never getting out, saying. Oh, God. It don't matter if y'all ass get 4 manslaughters, you know what I'm saying, bitch. Y'all ass still ain't even looking at no parole possible. You know what I'm saying? They it for this video though, fool. Goddamn, what the fuck going on, fool? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and discretions down in the comments, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment what y'all want to see next, bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna see y'all in that video, man. Big. Brr.